Anyway, he looked at me like he knew who I was and what was in my heart because of what he'd heard through the grapevine or through the Mormon muck line. That he knew anyway, he just didn't believe what I said when I said hard work is cleansing for the soul. Because he believed he knew who I was. And he gave me that disgusted look. You know, I mean, these Mormons, they got this look like when you say something like that and it doesn't go along with what they believe they know, they give you this look like you just pee-peed on their temple recommend, you know, and they give you that disgusted look like they know who you are, you know, and they know what's in your heart. And that's the thing about members of the church is you have to be in a box. They want to know what color you are. They want to know what love sign you are. They want to know, you know, where you should fit in. You know, who you are and where you should fit in, so that they can. I'm not sure the right word for that, but they have to classify you. And this is not coming out quite the way I thought, but anyway. I have people follow me around because they believe that they know what's in my heart. And some of it is because of my addiction to meth. Meth is a very sexual drug. And years ago, 5, 6, 8, 9 years ago, I'm a very sexual person. I believe our sexuality is genetic, part of it. Just like every aspect of who we are is in our DNA, genetics, passed down, you know before. And I got this from my dad because I know my father was a very sexual person also. And we know that when after he passed away, we went down in the basement and went through all of his stuff and we found a bunch of pictures and stuff. And yeah, my father was a very sexual person. I'm a very sexual person. Years ago, after my third AIDS test, I decided that, it's easier and better just to masturbate than to do any more of those tests. And ever since I've made that decision, I have not had to make any more, I have not had to take any more AIDS tests. And those 10 days or a week or whatever while you're waiting for the results, those are long weeks, and you make a lot of promises to the Lord and you promise a lot of things, and because you really, dying of AIDS is not a pretty way to go. You basically puke and shit yourself to death. So anyway, years ago I decided that, it's just better to masturbate than to have to go through that. Now, you take that and combine it with the fact that methamphetamine, which is a drug that I like, and that's why people are addicted to drugs, because they're enjoyable. They like them because of the results. But meth is a very sexual drug, and it heightens everything about it. So consequently, I, being a very sexual person, plus the addiction to meth, I spend a lot of time masturbating. I also, in my mind, I'm a very creative person, I believe, anyway, because in that drug and in that whatever, I did a lot of stories, the mind is a powerful thing. And combined with meth, it's kind of hard to explain, but anyway, so you have what happened before, and then you have people who know, that's something you really can hide, And anyway,